As we descend deeper, the city is starting to remember its ghosts, whispering to the living through cracks and alleys. The loop is no longer contained, it's spreading. Chapter 7, The Alley That Whispers Your Name. The city sleeps in fragments now. Lights flicker in patterns that don't match the power grid, and the sound of traffic fades too soon, as if the air itself forgets to echo. Down in South Wabash, behind an abandoned diner with shattered windows, there's an alley that no one uses anymore, narrow, damp, and always colder than it should be. Locals call it Echo Row, but no one remembers who started it. One evening, just after the streetlights began to hum, Detective Jonah Rains followed a missing person report there, tracing footprints that vanished halfway through the wet pavement. He stepped into the mouth of the alley, flashlight cutting through fog that swirled like breath. The brick walls leaned too close, the sound of dripping water played on repeat, and every few seconds, he swore he heard someone whisper his name, soft and slow, like they were testing it. Jonah, the voice said, echoing from behind a trash bin, but when he looked, there was only a shadow that bent the wrong way. He radioed in, but the static bled into whispers, the same voice, clearer now, saying, "You shouldn't have come." His flashlight flickered, and the beam stretched thin, twisting the walls into longer shapes. Every time he blinked, the alley seemed to grow, bricks rearranging, the exit behind him shrinking smaller. His boots splashed in water that rippled, but there was no sound. He turned, fast, when the whisper came again, right beside his ear. Jonah Rains, spoken like a memory of his mother, like a prayer turned backward. He froze. The air behind him felt wrong, too close, like someone standing there but not breathing. His light caught a shape crawling along the wall, not walking, but crawling, limbs too long, moving like it didn't understand gravity. He stepped back, pulling his weapon, but the creature was gone, replaced by a reflection of himself in a puddle, only the reflection was smiling. He blinked, and the smile widened, his reflection whispering, "Almost home." The water in the puddle rippled, spreading outward instead of in, and suddenly he was watching himself from the reflection's side, his real body frozen, eyes wide, mouth open in a silent scream. The last thing he heard was the voice, now behind the glass, now everywhere, saying, "Everyone returns to the loop." The puddle went still, the alley fell silent, and the next morning, the fog lifted to reveal only his badge, lying in the gutter, the metal warped as if melted by breath.